Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from the TheMatrix newspapers, Thursday morning, the 13th of November 2025. I am Esther Ajay. In a bold reaffirmation of his administration's economic vision, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has declared that poverty will not define Nigerians' future. He says use criticism to build and not destroy Nigeria. He calls for clarity over confusion and responsibility over recklessness. NGA requests repeal of laws that restrict press freedom. Over to page 3 from the oil and gas sector. Nigeria has once again fallen short of its crude oil production quota set by the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries (OPEC), marking the third consecutive month of underperformance despite modest gains in output. With 1.401 million barrels per day, Nigeria maintains position as Africa's top oil producer. Polaris Bank has once again reaffirmed its leadership in digital innovation and inclusive banking, emerging as the Micro Small Medium Enterprise Digital Bank of the Year. Inclusive Growth at the second edition of the MSME Finance and CEO Awards held recently in Lagos. On page 3, the Senate approves President Tinubu's 1.15 trillion naira loan request to fund 2025 budget deficit. On page 9, the People's Democratic Party has reaffirmed that its national convention, slated for November 15 to 16, 2025 in Ibadan, will go on as planned, despite an Abuja court ruling halting the event. The Senior Special Assistant on Publicity to FCT Minister Nyesom Wike, Larry Olayinka, has defended his boss on Tuesday's confrontation with a naval officer in Abuja, saying it stemmed from a land scam involving a retired naval chief. The National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) Lagos Operations Office, in collaboration with the International Organization for Migration and other partners, has received 180 vulnerable Nigerians repatriated from Libya. At least 6 people have been confirmed dead following a stampede during a military recruitment exercise at the El Wak Sports Stadium in Accra, Ghana. Over to Sports News on page 25. Issues has been resolved as the Super Eagles have called off their pay strike over outstanding bonuses. And on page 24 for entertainment news. Former BB Niger star Anita Natasha Akide, popularly known as Tacha, has set to Guinness World Records for completing the most cosmetic makeovers in 8 hours and 24 hours. And that will be all for now. You can read up the rest of the news from the TheMatrix newspapers, and the story does also bring you more interesting updates from the TheMatrix news. I am Esther Ajay. Do have a great day.